When Daniel was rich, the world bent for him. Doors opened before he knocked. Smiles came quickly when his name was mentioned. And people, clerks, drivers, waiters, old friends, became background noise, useful when needed, invisible when not. Daniel spoke sharply because he could. He ignored greetings because he was in a hurry. He humiliated people softly, with sarcasm and silence, which somehow hurt more. Money found him early, and when it did, it wrapped itself around his ego like armor. He wore expensive suits and spoke as though time itself belonged to him. To Daniel, kindness was optional, something for people who needed favors. Respect in his mind was earned through fear. He had a way of making people feel small without raising his voice. Life rewards the strong, he liked to say. And for a while, it looked like he was right. People only matter when they're useful, he once laughed at a dinner party, lifting a glass of wine. Everyone laughed with him. Power has a way of making silence sound like agreement. For years, the money kept coming. Contracts signed themselves. Risks paid off. Daniel began to believe he was untouchable. But wealth, like weather, can change without asking permission. A trusted partner disappeared with company funds. A market shift turned profit into loss. Daniel tried to bully his way through the collapse, but money doesn't respond to arrogance. It simply leaves. One by one, the things that defined him vanished. The office floor moved from the top level to a shared space, then to none at all. His phone, once buzzing nonstop, grew quiet. Invitations stopped arriving. Daniel told himself it was temporary, but life didn't hurry to fix him. Soon Daniel was selling the car that once announced his arrival. Then the house, then the confidence, and the city that once applauded him stopped noticing. That's when the encounters began. At a small roadside cafe, the waiter who served him was a man Daniel once shouted at for bringing the wrong order. The man recognized him immediately, but instead of revenge, he simply said, "Welcome. Sit anywhere you like." Daniel felt smaller than he ever had. At a bus stop, he saw a former employee he'd fired publicly to make an example. The man now ran a small business, calm and steady. "Life's funny," the man said gently. "It has a way of circling back." Daniel nodded, unable to speak. Everywhere he went, he met his past. Not angry, not loud, just standing there, remembering. Some helped him anyway. Some kept their distance, but none forgot. And that was the hardest lesson of all. Daniel learned too late that the climb up is temporary, but character travels both directions. Power fades, money moves, but how you treat people leaves footprints. And when you walk the long way down, those footprints are the only thing people see.